Big changes to what Teslas you can expect. 3 new Teslas have been confirmed. Which one's coming first? How much are they going to cost? And what features will be included? Let's get into the latest in today's video. So this year has been dominated with news on the new Model 3 refresh, codenamed the Project Highland. Well, that car is now available to order, but the Model 3 performance is nowhere to be seen. Not only that, there is word on a new Model Y coming. And when is that Model 3 performance going to be added back onto the Tesla website with new features and more? And finally, Tesla has confirmed a more affordable Tesla is in the works, a possible $25,000 Tesla. Let's get into it. For the first time, Tesla has commented on a new affordable Tesla codenamed Project Redwood. This $25,000 Tesla is Tesla's next generation vehicle. In the latest shareholders call, Tesla talked about this new production vehicle being made soon. Reuters has reported that this new affordable Tesla could come as early as 2025, with volume production beginning in 2026. So this is new. It has been reported that Tesla supposedly has already gone to their suppliers with a request to bid on parts needed for this new affordable Tesla. And also, a part of this process, Tesla has apparently taken a Honda Civic and broken it down in what's called an unboxed process to try and figure out the most economic way, the most affordable way to make their Tesla. So it is being reported that this affordable Tesla is a compact crossover. We've seen a lot of renderings of what this might be, and it was also talked about this could be in production alongside of Tesla's also highly anticipated robo-taxi fleet. So time will tell on the production, on the timeline, but big updates to the Model Y and the Model 3 still remain. Big updates to the Model 3 performance and surprising news that Tesla told me themselves on when to expect this Model 3 performance. We're going to go over that in a minute, but big hints on when we're going to see a refresh to the Model Y. Let's talk about it. The Model Y is expected to have its own refresh. We've already seen updates to the Model Y, a Highland-like update. It's not a complete overhaul of the Model Y, but these updates have been spotted in Shanghai. Codenamed Project Juniper, that is the complete refresh of the Model Y, and I got a big hint recently on when we can expect this. So I was casually scrolling on X. One of Tesla's best resources, Sawyer Merritt, made a comment about the next vehicle that he may purchase, a new Model Y refresh, complete by the end of this year or early next year. Sawyer talked about possible big upgrades to the Model Y at the end of this year, but then whenever I asked what this is based on, he wasn't really quite sure. And again, this might be his best guess, but then something else happened. One of the most reliable Tesla resources, TeslaScope, replied to Sawyer's comment and said, this is a very solid time frame. So we'll see if by the end of this year, early 2025, if in fact we're going to see that complete refresh of the Model Y, codenamed Juniper. Very exciting, and some hints on the price. The reason why I wanted to highlight this interaction is because Sawyer's prediction was awfully specific, and although it's his best guess, he did give us hints on what the price could be in his opinion. Maybe half off of what the Cybertruck pricing is currently. A complete Model Y refresh is coming. What will the price be? So time will tell on that, but big updates are expected to the Model 3 performance. Let's review that. So if you're unaware, expectations on when you can expect the Model 3 performance to finally be released to the Tesla website and ready to order with all of its unique refreshes are first half of 2024. Big hints that the Model 3 performance is coming soon, with new sightings of what appears to be a refreshed Model 3 with a more aggressive back spoiler and red brake calipers. There have been talks about the Model 3 performance getting a new upgrade to the rear of its look, having a more aggressive appearance, and the front getting a new splitter as well, contributing to that more aggressive feel. Tesla's head of investor relations, Martin Viecha, commented, "Great vehicle. The next one you should get is the Model 3 Performance." This, of course, led many to ask the big question to the head of investor relations, when is this new Model 3 Performance coming? It led many to wonder, is this a sign that the new Model 3 Performance is right around the corner? So two interesting points I want to bring up about the Model 3 Highland and the Model 3 Highland Performance. Number one, I reached out to Tesla. Demo drives have begun for the Highland. Now, currently, they're only in a certain amount of states. What I would do if I were you, go on the Tesla website and put in your information. Then Tesla will reach out to you. That's exactly what happened to me, and I got a surprising answer. So I got a call from a Tesla rep named Ashley, and I told her I was really interested in driving the new Model 3 Highland, the refresh. And she told me, at least here in Pittsburgh, PA, that time estimates on when they're going to get the new Highland available to demo drive was mid-February. There's no indication on the Tesla website when these vehicles are going to arrive in your city to be one of the first in your city to drive the new Model 3 Highland. So I will reach out to your city's Tesla area and ask when that demo drive is available. Another really surprising answer that I got from Ashley, this Tesla rep, is I specifically asked that missing Model 3 Performance. When can we expect that to be available? Like we spoke about, expectations from other authors and resources online is first half of 2024. But then she gave me this answer. We have no indication that a upgraded Model 3 Performance will be coming. That's an interesting answer, and maybe they're just trying to keep this performance under wraps. So again, I still think that this Model 3 Performance will come out soon. Two other things I don't want you to miss. Number one, if you are buying a Tesla, that Model Y, either now or you're going to wait for that full refresh, again, that might happen at the end of the year. Tyler, one of the viewers, thank you, already used my referral code. So if you're buying a Tesla, make sure to use my code down in the description below. And number two, the Model 3 Highland Performance. Why wait for that vehicle? Well, number one, it has been said that a new front bumper and rear bumper design are coming. Also, it's getting a new motor that puts the 0 to 60 right below the Tesla Plaid, it is said, but faster than the current Model 3 Performance. Number three, it has been confirmed that new seats are coming, and not only that, you're going to keep the ventilation that you're getting, those upgrades, the ventilated seats in your new Model 3 Performance as well. Last but certainly not least, it has been shown that the Model 3 Performance looks like it'll have its own wheels and rim design. A larger 20-inch rim is very, very likely. So if you want the fastest Model 3 with full design, unique features like the bumpers, the seats, new badging is coming as well with the Plaid logo rumored to be on these seats, and many more updates. Tesla themselves said that this will be a special car and have significant hardware and software updates. So time will tell. Again, will this come out the first half of 2024 as it's been reported on, or is Tesla going to keep this under wraps and make a surprise add-on to their website sooner than later? The Model 3 Highland is here, a complete refresh of the Model Y expected, and for the first time announced, a brand new next generation Tesla is expected. When will that Model 3 Performance make its return? Make sure to stick around to find that out and all the rest. As always, the only way I know you liked this video is to drop a like. As always, this is Matt from Funk to Trunk. We will see you in the next video.